guys? How is everybody? Hi, beautiful people. I have not been here in quite some time. Quite some time, yes. So I figured I would come and talk and... What did I do with the nail polish remover? Oh, right here. Figured I would come and talk and do my nails and, yeah. How's everybody doing? I shouldn't be using this, right? You guys tell me I shouldn't be using 100% acetone, but I'm going to. So yeah, I just came by to say hi and to let you guys know that I will be coming on more frequently. I don't want to really tell you a schedule yet because I haven't even gotten my bearings yet. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm really just doing what I've watched a lot of YouTubers tell me to do. Just do it, right? Just don't even worry about it. And I'm random, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. I don't know. I don't even know what this is really about other than me just sharing and just teaching what I've learned in my 53 years of life. You know, people don't believe me. They think I'm lying. I was born in 1967. But yeah, I first want to start off by saying I decided to come on today. I think I took it all off now. I decided to come on today to talk about seeing yourself, what that looks like. And do you see yourself? And do you love yourself? You know, do you like what you see? A lot of the times we forget what it looks like to be us because we're too busy people pleasing. And we're too busy trying to make other people happy that we forget. Ooh, that hurt. We forget about our own happiness, right? We forget that we even have choices. We forget what we like, what we don't like. I gave up so much of myself in basically every relationship I've ever had, male, female, friend, or spouse. I think I give up less of myself now, understanding how important it is to preserve self. I didn't realize how important that was before because I was too busy taking care of everybody else. I mean, honestly, guys, truth be told, I started having children when I was 21 years old. And from 21 until graduation, which was a couple of weeks ago, I've been a mother of 4 children that I really didn't want to go anywhere or do anything. I didn't want them to go too far away from me. My first child didn't even leave my home until she was 16, 15. I left my mom's home around the same age. So it wasn't a surprise to me that that person was going to do that human was going to do that because she is built a lot like me. I think she's like a better version of me. She's more focused. She's more sturdy. Like my oldest is a force to be reckoned with, like literally a serious human. She's a really, really serious human. She has her ways and flaws just like everybody else, but we all do, right? But for the most part, she's super cool. So I really didn't spend a lot of time getting to know myself and the things that I really like. Like, I guess I could say that, but then at the same time, because my children say that I did give them a lot of myself. I taught them a lot of things, a lot of the things that they do, the way they perceive other humans. A lot of it is from my teaching. So I'm glad that they at least got some of that, because if any of you went on my Facebook Live today, you'll know that I said that, I've been feeling like shit. I was going to say, excuse my language, but my show is not for children, so I'm okay. But I've been feeling really, really crummy because of all the things that I've done in my past. Those things have been coming up. I'm living a cleaner lifestyle. I've taken a vow of sobriety, like just a lot of things. I mean, I have like I've just tried to become a better human, right? So in doing that, I guess I've instilled that part in my children, that the great part that I always had inside me, but I just kept losing it. I didn't hold on to it. I didn't hold on to it. I embraced what other humans wanted me to be and how they wanted me to be, how they wanted me to look, dress, act. I left myself on like the back burner. I was like, really? Like, this is what I'm doing? So now I did the first coat look, you guys. So now I'm really paying attention to myself now that my last one just graduated. I'm basically an empty nester. I mean, she does live in my home, but she has completely different hours from me. She's working full time. She's getting ready to go back to school. Like she's doing her thing. So I don't really see her. Now it's my turn. Now it's my turn. So now I got to get into myself. I got to figure out what I like, what I don't like, who I am, what I'll endure, what I'll accept from other people, all over again, all over again. So it's a learning experience for me. This journey is serious for me. It's really, really serious. So I'm glad I'm going to share it with you guys. I have been doing a lot of things in my home. My next video, I'm going to do an apartment tour. I moved into a beautiful townhouse, and I didn't reveal it at first for fear of like the whole stalker thing that I told you guys about and everything, but I'm good now. I'm in a good place. So I can give you guys an apartment tour. I've changed a lot of it. So even if someone was to see the apartment itself, the townhouse itself somewhere, they wouldn't even know because I done made it nice. You guys are going to see it. I'm not going to show it to you today. Not today. I'm going to make you wait. You'll come back and see me maybe then, right? And you'll see it then. I think I'm good for I put this. Did I do this? I forgot a nail. I didn't do this fingernail. Look, it's dry. These are shiny. And this one is dry. I gotta do this one. But yeah, so I was saying that I see me. I see me. I realize I have quirks now that I didn't have before. I absolutely have quirks now that I didn't have before. You know what, guys? I was not afraid of heights when I was a child growing up. I was not afraid of heights. And now I've developed a fear of heights that I'm trying to get over. Even going down like steep hills, it gives me like a knot in my stomach. I don't know if you guys can relate to that. I don't know if you even know what I'm talking about. Like it's in my neck and it's in my stomach. And it's like, it just holds me. And no matter how much I'm trying to get rid of it, I still kind of feel it, but it's going away little by little. It's going away. So I'm working on that. A lot of little things that didn't bother me before bother me now. I used to be able to like go out and people would smoke cigarettes and stuff, and it didn't really bother me. And maybe because I was drinking, I don't know, because I too have even smoked cigarettes and, way, way back or whatever, but I smoke cigarettes too. But now, like even the smell of even the cigarette itself in the pack, not even lit, I got an issue with it. So that's changing. Sugar. I notice I can't have more than like not even a teaspoon, like a half a teaspoon of sugar. Otherwise, from that, then I'm like on one. So I had to stop that. And anybody who knows me, I'm naturally high strung. Like right now, I am calm, probably because I'm doing my nails. But naturally, I'm high strung. Like I'm all over the place. I'm one of those 53-year-olds that does flips out in the yard with the kids. So yeah, I see me. I see me. I noticed that I like movies, and before I didn't like them. I think I didn't enjoy them. I think because my ex kind of forced me. Because once he's a very, very routine human. And once he gets in a routine of doing the same thing over and over again, for me, that's too much. It's too much. But he is very routine, and that was his thing. He would just, that was his thing. We went to movies, we went out to dinner. We didn't really mix it up a lot. We went to the nightclub, we went to, his games. If we went away to another state, basically it was for his games. Yeah, I didn't really take a strong interest in the things that I liked. So now I got to do that, which is kind of fun. It's kind of exciting moving forward, right? Because now it's like each and every day is an adventure, trying to figure out like who you are and what you like and what you don't like, and the things that you want around you and the things that you no longer want around you. I remember when I was younger, well, I've actually always had an issue with this, but now it's like it jumps out at me, like when I'm around people that talk about other people and they talk really, really bad about another person, like, like, or screw them, or they ain't shit, or, they could die, I don't care. Like, when I was younger and I heard that stuff, I used to be like, oh, really? That's what you're saying? But now it's like, how could you even think like that? Like, how could you really, really, really want to hurt another human? Like, why would you even want that to be a part of your DNA, to even say that out into the universe? But I got to understand, I got to realize that everybody, everybody's not the same. Everybody doesn't do everything the same way. They really don't. They really don't think the same way. But I know that I can't be around that. That's what I know. I'm not judging you for what you need to get through the day, but I do know that certain things don't hold a place in my life, like on my frequency anymore. Jealousy. Jealousy is a very, very ugly trait. And I have noticed that since I've never really been a jealous person, I've kind of always been a person that wanted a whole bunch of people to be together. I wanted a whole bunch of people to be around, a whole bunch of people to do stuff together, stuff like that. I was like that person when I was younger. But as I got older, I hung around with this one young woman for, I say young woman, like we like, right? Like we like 12, but we're young still, whatever. This one young woman, I hung around with this one young woman for like, I don't know, like 15, 20 years almost. So that too, changed the dynamic for me, right? From being somebody that wanted to be around a whole bunch of people all the time to just being around just one person and sharing moments, secrets, everything with just one person, as opposed to a group. And then you're not sharing with the group, because remember, you have people that don't want people to know stuff. So it's like you're separated in the group. You really are. So I learned that you guys know I used to be a cosmetologist. I'm going to show you my nails in a second. I'm not as good as I used to be, but I'm not too shabby. So this is the first coat, so you're going to be able to see through it. But look, and I didn't get the, I got to go back and get the corners like that. Not to give you, not to stick my middle finger at you, but it needs to be cleaned up too. But yeah, so I learned that I can, oh shoot, I forgot I learned that I can be in groups with people, right? Because I do enjoy that. I enjoy that dynamic. I enjoy like different personalities and what different people bring to the table. But I also realized that I'm not the type of person to do that a lot. That's like once in a while for me. That's not like every weekend. Like I used to have a group, my cousins, basically. Well, they're not all my cousins, girlfriends, whatever. I used to have a group of women that I hung out with my mid 20s, that man, we went out from Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, and sometimes Sunday night too. And if it was somebody's birthday, we would do that. We would go out for the whole weekend, right? We did that so many times because all of our birthdays were in different times of the month. Plus, we were going out regularly on top of that. I can't even do that stuff now. I go and sleep over people's house and not even go outside or anything. And I need a nap. I need to sleep the next day when I get back home. I don't know what kind of foolishness is that. Even now, I could take a nap right now. Look at my face. I could take a nap. Shoot. So I'm learning that I'm not the party person that I used to be. I love to dress. I love to dress up, but I'm learning that I like more of a, what did my old office manager told me I was boho, like eclectic boho. And I think like if you look, I'm gonna let you look just right here. If you look just right here, you can see that she's probably right. It probably is like some sort of boho, some sort of eclectic mix, something another. I don't know. I don't have anything on that wall right there yet because the TV is supposed to go right there. And then I'm gonna sell some things. I'll do that on OfferUp or something. But yeah, I'm getting to know me. I'm getting to know me, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying this journey. I am enjoying figuring out. So I had to hold my breath. I am enjoying figuring out what this next phase of my life is going to bring. I would really honestly love for anyone who is an empty nester or coming up upon it to leave a comment in the bottom, because leave a comment for me. And let me know how is it? What do you do in your spare time? Do you still wake up early in the morning trying to make food for a whole bunch of people to go somewhere? Or have you like just adjusted quickly and you're sleeping until 10 and 11 o'clock now? What are you doing? I guess that's more of a retirement thing, right? People that are empty nesters but still have to go to work. That's a different story. I'm in a kind of different boat right now, so we're going to see how it plays out. Someone told me don't talk about what I'm doing before I do it, so I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to let it be, but I am going to share it. I am going to share it when it happens so that we can get other people there too, because I am one of those people that as I learn, I share. I don't keep it to myself, because I don't think it's fair to keep it to yourself. I think there's money out there to be made for everyone. Everyone can find some way to take care of themselves without being a slave to someone else. I believe we all have a skill, we all have a talent, and as I've said in past videos, if we went back to the barter system, you would really be able to see everybody's given talents, because then we'd really have to utilize our skills. Like go back in the days and you just figure out what it is you can do, and that is what you do. And that's what you sell to the rest of the people that can't do it, and that's how you make your money. This hand looks horrible. I'm gonna have to go over that again. That does not look good. Look at that. Okay. All right, maybe I should stick to my night job. All right, that is the first coat that I'm doing. I'm going to do that with you guys. Anyway, I just wanted to come by and share that with you and let you know that it's time to start seeing yourself and loving yourself. It's time to start really getting into you. What do you truly, truly like? What do you truly want to do? 2021 is the time. There's so many avenues and so many doors that are going to open. There's so many people that are desperate for employees. There's so many people that are desperate for an employer. You know, that's the other side to it too. What are you going to do? Do it in a way in which you're comfortable. That's the only advice that I can give. Until I get there, I know one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be comfortable. I used to think that you have to be uncomfortable to do something. But in the respect of being comfortable, I mean staying in your lane and don't do anything that is morally, that will demoralize you. Don't do anything that is morally incorrect that will make you feel less of a person on your journey. That's what I can say that I'm definitely not going to do. I haven't done in the past. And that's the takeaway. Anyway, guys, I need all of you to share this video. I need you to comment. I need you to subscribe to this video. Remember that we're all in this together and we're going to do this one day at a time. Take it one day at a time. You get to know me, I get to know you. I'm an open book and I'm ready now. Till next time. Deuces.